Hi, the fallout from Saturday's march in Whitechapel deserves more comment. Virtually unreported in mainstream media, I gave, for what it's worth, some of my impressions of the afternoon in Monday's videocast. While I expected the liberal leftists to uncritically portray it as a great triumph over the forces of fascism, avoiding the inconvenient, unmentionable sectarian Muslim youth black bloc, people with a completely different agenda that owes nothing to anti-fascism, but everything to ethno-nationalist Islamism itself, a form of fascism, I was not surprised. But some of the anarchist reaction I found quite disturbing, shocking even. Online, someone calling themselves the Ghost of Deruti showed a clip of the Muslim black bloc declaring anti-fascist comrades taking control of the streets in Whitechapel right now. This is how we speak to fascists. Even worse was the online coverage from the anarchist publication Freedom, itself based in Whitechapel, sounding exactly the same as the idiotic liberal leftists. They gushed, "When the Muslim bloc prayed on the streets, a queer bloc nearby stopped chanting and let them pray to focus. This was a powerful moment of community and understanding, even though there was a visible distance between the groups." Bleeding hell, I'd say there was, and we're not talking physical space. Incidentally, many gays steer clear of Whitechapel due to violent harassment from the brothers. Do they really believe that a blatant display of ethno-nationalist Islamism, complete with Bangladeshi and jihadist flags, which I guess these people thought were all right because they were coloured black, along with chants of Allah Akbar and Zionist scum off our streets, the meaning of which can only be surmised negatively, and they certainly weren't referring to the U.K.I.P, also speeches about protecting our women. Think about the connotations of all this and much more, and there's nothing even remotely progressive about this. It's pure reactionary. I've lived in Whitechapel for 30 years and been associated with the area for over 50, and have knowledge of many aspects, and are still learning, about everything, ranging from local politics to the gangs, the hard drugs trade, the losing struggle of the secular against the conservative, regressive strains of Islam here, right down to some of the more darker, unmentionable things occurring within the community. 3 times the entire community came out to prevent Tommy Robinson and his cohorts from marching through the area. Saturday was something completely different. I think the populist ultra-right realise the importance of Saturday's events and will seize the narrative to their advantage, which I will elaborate upon soon, maybe tomorrow. Bye.